What am I doing?
Read the note.
Super Shogun Wrestling on October 26th.
Uh-huh.
You have condemned J.J. Hughes to death.
Yeah, they have. Now hold that. You hold that. Put that on me. Hi, JJ. Hi. So, as wrestlers, you know, we're always priding ourselves on being nice and strong, but the flesh is weak, JJ. The flesh of man is very weak. And you're but a mortal man, JJ. I've seen ya. Me, I'm a monster made in God's own image. Now, JJ, I don't understand a few things. I don't understand why you decided to run in on my match, get me the victory, and now I have to fight you? Is this your path to redemption, to make everything right? JJ, I've never understood people until I took one apart. And JJ, on Saturday, I really can't wait to understand you.
Oh, can I go home?
I don't think I understand you either. Come here, you little bastard.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dragon's Den Productions presents to you Super Shogun Wrestling Buried Alive! As always, folks, I am JLC alongside our co-commentating head, Tommy Danger Z, and Dangerous in all the business. Let me tell you what, do we have a stacked lineup tonight? For you tonight, singles competition, tag team competition, our famous graveyard gauntlet match, and everything's gonna conclude with a heavyweight championship match tonight, Tommy. Yeah, what a conclusion it can come to, because the critical factor here tonight is the graveyard gauntlet match. Whoever wins that gets the opportunity, the necro katana in their possession, which allows them the capability of deciding when and where to have a match with whomever they so choose. If you're feuding with someone and you really need to get them in a ring, that's the way to do it. If you're looking for a title opportunity, that's the way to do it. And we have 16 competitors in our graveyard gauntlet match here this evening, which is quite a larger number from last year of 7. So, you can see how much the roster's grown in just 1 year. Absolutely. And it's going to be critical to see how all of our competitors compete in that match to be able to give themselves an opportunity to bolt themselves into the main event status. But before we get to the gauntlet match, we have our first opening contest here tonight. You can see in the ring just made his way in is Kyle Shaddix. He's here for singles competition before we get to the gauntlet. And if I remember correctly, he's actually in the gauntlet match as well. But he's going to have his hands full to start as he takes on the champ daddy, J.J. Hughes. Yeah, J.J. Hughes right now riding a pretty big high. He defeated Mad Dog Warrior last month in singles competition. And, even after the match, you were here, they even kind of shook hands. It seemed like there was a lot more cordial on this part of the match. It's almost like they kind of buried the hatchet. But what does it mean for Kyle Shaddix going against somebody who's just riding this incredible wave, Yeah, no, what a ride it has been for JJ and Mad Dog. Over 2 years of them feuding culminated in the dog collar match at Samurai Slam, where we saw that earned respect shift happen between the two, where it was like, I get it now. I get why you are the way you are, because you are too damn good. Exactly. And that's what JJ's showing. So if he can ride this momentum here tonight, pick up a win on Shaddix, enter into the gauntlet match, and have himself a day, he could be walking out here truly something special to finish the year. We go to change it up.
irresistible one. He's the main attraction. He is Japanese
Proper introduction for someone who's riding such a high, like we were saying. Coming into this on the highest of highs. Now Kyle Shaddix is coming in after his last match. He did defeat Austin Travis in singles competition, albeit that was back in July. And on top of that, that victory came after some distraction that happened from Mad Dog and JJ coming out and fighting from the back around ringside, distracting Austin Travis while he was set up for his top rope senton, leading Shaddix to take control of the matchup and picking up the win. So there's a little bit of, you could say, you hear a little bit between the two, but not in a matter of hatred. But I think Shaddix is now looking at this as his first opportunity to get warm in the ring, get ready for the gauntlet, and see if he can pick up a win over a major contender here in Super Shogun. Now, you just alluded to something that I want to bring up here, Tommy, which is how important is it to conserve energy in this match, knowing you have to go into the Graveyard Gauntlet match later on. That's going to be an intense, long match with a lot of competitors. Some of which will not have fought earlier in the evening. They'll be fresh. That's true, but there is all of a sudden to a certain extent. It's alluded to in sports all the time. When someone gets a bye week, or if you're the number one seed going into the playoffs and you get a week off, do you turn cold after a little while? If he's warmed up in the ring, if he doesn't exert too much energy throughout this match, he might still be warm, because that gauntlet match is next. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that really is the question here, Tommy, is how much energy do you exert for a victory, and is it worth conserving energy and suffering a defeat now to ensure that you're warmed up and not too beat up for later? I mean, it's really a game strategy here. Enough is so much for the victory, and even more so for the match later on. So yeah, the way I think the way I would look at this is how this is just from a personal standpoint. When you're trying to think long term, I think it's more important if he tries to pick up the victory over JJ than it is for him to win the gauntlet. Granted, the immediate success and the immediate rise from winning the Graveyard Gauntlet, getting that natural katana, his choice of any matchup he wants whenever he so chooses, is obviously an awesome power to have and skyrockets him immediately. But would he be able to sustain staying at that height? If he picks up over a single win, winning over JJ Hughes, one of the hottest competitors we got right now, that's long-term booking right there, let me tell you something. Because then he gets that confidence, starts to build himself back up, puts himself in that contendership where he can become a number one contender without the top. Talk about momentum. Actually still outside of the ring, a little bit back and forth, and it looks like we're going for a reset here. JJ now getting back in the ring. Oh, and look at dodging that elbow. He saw it coming, baiting and Shaddix. JJ Hughes, for all the nonsense, he's such a ring batter. Oh, God! What a way. I don't call a strong sound for nothing, folks. Shaddix though pulling up JJ into that middle turnbuckle. Absolutely beautifully done here, reversing the momentum, and now Kyle Shaddix putting the boot to JJ Hughes in the corner. I thought that right hand was not. I cannot believe he stood up. I mean, seriously. I thought he'd be up cold. That might be the adrenaline I'm talking about, man. Being able to come in hot, stay hot, if he can keep the momentum going as he hits JJ's head on the top turnbuckle. Look at the Irish whip from corner to corner. Oh, successful. JJ comes back. Neckbreaker by Shaddix. In for the cover. That's for the ring. Two. Kick out after two by JJ Hughes. That was such a deep cover. He just kept rolling him over just enough to where JJ was able to roll through. Be able to break out of that pinning combination. But Shaddix in firm control of the moment. Yeah, he's been doing a great job in this match. Yeah, he held through the fury, the flurry of JJ Hughes initially, being able to weather the storm, come in and now playing his game a bit slower, a bit more methodical. Look at this Irish whip from Griffin follows him in with a knee to the gut. This time he releases, that's giving him the kitchen sink and letting him keep it. That's right. They say everything but the kitchen sink, well, the whole reason for that. Oh, here we go, 1, 2. It's because Kyle J.J. Hughes. Fair enough left. Yeah, I think we ran out, 2 months ago? Something like that. Inventory flowing. Crowd trying to will J.J. Hughes back into this match, saying reapply. He does with his chapstick, and will it be enough? That chapstick, I mean, looks almost like a, oh my God, caught him with a knee. Now kick to the stomach. It looks almost like Popeye's spitting. Elbows to the back of the head, now off the ropes. Oh, there it is. In for the cover. 1, 2. And the kick out after 2. Probably a quick reapply to, if we were to try something go a bit more wrestling related, say, throw up the straps down. Yeah, wearing a singlet, take it down, all of a sudden that power up, surge of emotion. Eric surge of emotion. He gets it every time he reapplies, baby.
Here comes Daddy.
Now setting up. Oh no! Shaddix up and over. You saw it coming, and now he goes up to the second rope. Whoa! Buster from the middle rope. In for the cover. 1, 2. This could be it, folks. Wow! Not quite yet. Not quite yet. The Batty fine ringside. Looks like he's in a clear panic. What's that? Referee uniform. Shaddix trying to rip off that padding on the top turnbuckle. I'm not. She's calling for the bell. Just because she's wearing a referee shirt doesn't make her a referee. This is absurd. No bell. Trying to gain control. Hang on, Shaddix. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Combination from Eric Cherry not call for the 3 count when the bell ring on that count by Natty. Shaddix now back in control after a bit of confusion. Looking for a pump handle. Oh my goodness, and a pump handle and then his knee for a neck breaker. 1, 2. My goodness. The ability to contort JJ's body in such a manner mid-air, be able to get that neck breaker down. That's not a lot of room to work with through a pump handle. Slowly, Kyle Shaddix is getting down the champ. But he's also getting more frustrated with the fact that he's not picking up the victory yet. Giving JJ time to recover a little bit. That's why he's JJ with a back elbow, and now firing back up. And now the crowd getting into it. Leg lariat. Ducks the line. Oh! That springboard kick, that disaster kick. And now dragging Shaddix to the middle of the ring. He might be going high. He's going to fly. JJ Hughes way up in the air. Whoa! Up for 1, 2, 3. And there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner,
What a victory and turnaround there near the end. Looked like he was in dire straits by Kyle Shaddix. But after that, saw that confusion and the jaw jack shot Kyle Shaddix, the referee, letting that get the best of him, allowing JJ to turn it around and pick up the victory. Incredible poise in concentration by JJ. Yeah, I mean, there was the back and forth. There was a little bit of controversy with Natty. There was a little bit of chaos. But at the end of the day, a victory is a victory, and JJ picked it up pretty clean. Yeah, very wonderfully done. Pulling into that momentum for the Graveyard Gauntlet match next. But it's going to be a whole different story once we get into that. But I'm going to take this opportunity to thank some of our sponsors going into this Graveyard Gauntlet match. Thanks a lot to put on some of these matches. And we'd like to thank Made in USA, First Fitness, Pink Ink Tattoo, Live One, Realms, Chase Construction, Better Than Pawn, and Covet Confections. And we still have more to call out, so we appreciate all of them, but we'll get to the rest of them after a little bit. And there is Benjamin Brody holding up that necro katana. Getting our casket ready for the Covenant. Graveyard Gauntlet.
Graveyard Gauntlet. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Graveyard Gauntlet! The rules are as follows. 2 competitors will start the match. A new opponent will enter every 2 minutes until all 16 have been entered. And each and every one of you will help with the 10 to 1 countdown, right? No disqualification. No holds barred. Anything goes. Eliminations occur only by putting the opponent in the casket and closing the door. The winner will receive the necro katana, which will allow them to cash in for any match, any time of their choosing. With that, let's begin the entrance.
We are poised for one of the most important matches in Super Shogun history. Yeah, you're not joking. It was incredible to see the Graveyard Gauntlet match the first time around. But now that we've increased the quantity of competitors, lowered the time, makes it almost rumble-like for whoever the key zippers be. You don't get them out of the ring. You have to put them into a casket and shut the door. And there's 16 competitors in this match. So that means you got 15 people into that casket. And pray that you are not the first entrant like Kung Fu Kirk, who's going to have to go through everybody. Because you can't win the match right away, but you sure as hell can lose it.
Yeah, absolutely right, Tommy. I mean, this match is so interesting because, like you said, it's a lot like a Rumble in the fact that entrants come out every couple minutes. But unlike the Rumble, which almost exclusively takes place in the ring, this one has action everywhere. I mean, it's no holds barred. You're going to see action in the ring for sure, but you're going to see action outside the ring. You're going to see weapons. You're going to see chaos. And you're going to see men getting put into a casket.
You can see Benjamin Brody with one of our pallbearers here acting as the casket managers of sorts. They'll be the ones to take the casket to the back after everybody's been buried alive.
And he could not have pulled a more difficult competitor at the number 1 slot, or at the number 2 slot.
Number 2 slot, yeah. Well, him as number 1. Number 2 slot coming out. One half of the Super Shogun Wrestling Tag Team Champions. The man who's got experience in this match, too. Caesar Asher competed in the first ever Graveyard Gauntlet match last year and actually had, let me check my notes here, I believe 2 eliminations. He was able to eliminate Baron Voodoo as well as our previous inaugural Super Shogun Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Jacob Ross. And if I remember correctly, he eliminated them at the same exact time. He put them both in at the same exact time.
A whole year has gone by since then, and I bet the wrestlers for that who have not forgotten who eliminated them last year and are looking for some comeuppance in addition to winning the match. They're looking to see 3 ways to go time.
Beginning the Graveyard Gauntlet with our first 2 entrants in the quarterfinal match. The Master of Black and Kung Fu from Rising Sun, Indiana, weighing at 265 pounds.
roaring booze through the crowd for Caesar Asher. These people here in West Branch, Michigan, are great at them watching. We've seen time and time again of Caesar going against the rules and breaking them, going against Benjamin Brody, causing a stir time and time again, but still coming out on top every time. They're tired of it and they're ready for something new, so they're hoping one of the favorites here, Kung Fu Kurt, to put Caesar Asher in his place. But we got a long way to go. Every 2 minutes, a new competitor will enter the ring here. We've got a timer going, ready for the countdown of 2 minutes once this bell started. So Kirk and Caesar will start, and no matter if somebody's eliminated or not, another new competitor will come out at every 2 minutes. So the situation in SmackDown is interesting because when you draw those first couple lottery tickets here, and you are one of the first two out, you're hoping to just kind of survive minimal output through these first couple competitors, right? You just want to be able to survive long enough without taking too much damage, without exerting too much force, to be able to survive the length of it. Because no matter what, you just got to go about 32 minutes or so, or 28 minutes. Until at least everybody's out. And up and over goes Caesar Asher, Kung Fu Kirk.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about the differences between this and the Rumble, Tommy. You know, it's not like the Rumble where if you eliminate somebody quickly, that's an advantage. It's like, it's not like you just throw them in the pot. You gotta exhaust them enough to put them in a casket and leave them there, you know?
Oh, and an eye poke from Caesar. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is no hold barred, no disqualification, anything goes. So, literally, anything goes.
Yeah, no, the referee doesn't have to take it last night. You can do it. Bam! Look at that DDT off the second rope there.
Yeah, gripping DDT as we're down to 7 seconds. 7 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Introducing match number 3.
And this spells bad news for Kung Fu Kirk. Caesar Asher, already one of the competitors in the ring. And now he gets his tag team champion partner, the mighty Bojack, coming out. This is turning into a 2-on-1 advantage real fast, and it is no good. You can see him both bum rushing the ring, going right to work on Kung Fu Kirk.
Look at this, just staring apart. Kirk tried his best to get to Bojack before Caesar got to him. Maybe trying to take him out, but no can do against
And now the tag team technicians that are the Den going to work, already putting in effort to utilize each other to the maximum benefit to dismantle Kung Fu Kirk in the corner right now.
And not only is this a thing where they're exhausting Kung Fu Kirk and beating the hell out of him, but they're not exhausting themselves. Like anything you miss, they're going to take their time.
It keeps you fresh when you can tag someone else in. You do a move, they do a move. You're not sitting there on top of the thing the whole freaking way.
This is a big problem having them doing it.
It's a big problem for anybody else coming out next too.
Anybody who comes to that ring is going to be in trouble. Since Bojack has come out, he is actually no way to do it. He is in real trouble under the early going. Caesar and Bojack. Here's what's nice about them as a tag team. They are so cohesive as a tag team. They really don't have to worry about controlling it. That is not going to happen.
No, not at all. They would revel in the fact if they could be the final two competitors in this matchup.
This Kirk goes out of the ring. German suplex to the mighty Bojack.
That was about 500 pounds of weight, and another one to Caesar. Now Dustin Mack, we saw him take a loss to Saucy Josh Morris last month. He's coming in here. It looks like he's going straight for Kirk.
Look at this. A couple of punches. Miles with an elbow. And look at now he's trying to fight both of the members of the Den at the same time. Ducks a clothesline. Another one.
Anderson, he's coming in fresh. Double drop that might be happening. They're both fighting members of the Dead in opposite corners. And now it looks like they're working together, a little bit of cohesiveness. Hang on! What a do-si-do!
Then trying to reverse a no can do.
And a release German again by Kung Fu Kirk to Caesar Asher. Now both members of the Den are down. Dustin Mack and Kung Fu Kirk shaking hands a little bit.
Foreman a quick de facto trying to keep them alive in the early going of this match.
Yeah, like I said, survival at this point. It's an alliance built on the situation. The enemy of the enemy is like...
Yeah, that's right. This is what I feel.
Yeah, I don't anticipate it lasting entirely long, but it all depends on how long the Den lasts in this match too. I mean, unless we start getting a couple more heavy hitters out here, to be able to defer the Den, to be down long enough to get him out of the ring, and into the match. It's a powerbomb from Caesar. Sit down, powerbomb, and Dustin Mack, sit down.
Look at this, Caesar Asher now going to the corner. Boom!
The Den back on offense with a Samoan drop by the mighty Bojack to Kung Fu Kirk.
Another entrant making their way to the ring.
And the Den looking at it like it's another victim. Now this is an interesting setup now, because like I said, Saucy Josh Morris just picked up a victory over Dustin Mack last month, so we'll have to see how well they interact in the ring, coming out back to back, but it might be an irrelevant point, given the fact that the Den are the only ones up on their feet at the moment. Drops the line.
Jumping boot to Bojack, and now he's going after Caesar. Oh no.
He's going for Dustin Mack.
Look at this, these two.
Picking him up. There he goes. Dustin Mack getting the worst part of almost everybody at the moment.
Beautiful neck breaker. And look at this, Saucy Josh Morris helping to clear the ring. Doesn't see Caesar coming. Yes, he does.
And he takes a shoulder right to the ring post.
Oh my goodness, now Caesar doesn't even know where he's at.
Gets picked up and power slammed down. Josh Morris on a tear at the moment.
But as awesome as all this is, here's folks, nothing is going to happen until they make their way out of this ring and over to that catch. Oh, and look at this, Saucy Josh Morris taking Clark out of the ring. It looks like he may be the first to take things on the outside.
Kung Fu Kirk though fighting back. Couple right hands, one to the face. Bojack stirring in the ring. Dustin Mack going to the outside. Now he's going after Josh Morris. It becomes a 2-on-1 affair. Yeah, menage a trois sauce.
That's right. You only have to pay double for that.
Talk about inflation these days. You have to pay triple.
And these two beats are living crap out of Saucy Josh Morris. Another entrance about to make their way down.
4, 3, 2, 1. Introducing the
And one of the more recent newcomers to Super Shogun Wrestling, and maybe for making a stir for himself since Samurai Slam, Shining Vince Diamond coming out. I do want to talk about, and he's going straight for the Den. That might be, I think that's a good idea, but it's a bit of a dangerous one.
Dustin Mack just made his way to the back. And he may have suffered some injury. Shining Vince Diamond in the ring now. Fresh. Looking to show people what he's made of here.
Spinebuster to Kung Fu Kirk.
Did you see the way he actually picked him up and manipulated his body? I wouldn't have even thought it possible.
And atomic drop on the Caesar. Followed up by another spinebuster.
There's round a little while there. Mighty Bojack started taking control. Another one to Kung Fu Kirk this time. Everybody's getting a big boost over the race sausage. He's trying to plead with him. And there's one thing I know. Oh, and he tries to double cross him, and he gets stunned. Caesar Asher behind him. Off the ropes, and he gets set up with a spear. A devastating spear cuts Sausage off Morris in half.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's not have it be lost that the Dead has once again taken control. But I feel a feeling things are about to pick up. Roberto Cruz, bad news, making his way into the ring. Someone who's getting on a bit of a hot streak as well. Lately, thanks to the assistance of JJ Hughes, both of them start to excel in singles competition after they were tag team for a while. Look at this, everybody's getting a stomach drop. Oh my goodness! He split flags left and right! Nobody's thighs are safe. Oh, this is gonna... He's taking on his Caesar. Every single person. Looks like they might need to reapply some moisturizer or something like that. You know, CHAP eyes, that's a thing, right? It'll help with that, right? Cruz now beating up on Mike Bojack in the corner. Johnny McSnyder back at the ring. Sunset flip. Goes by Saucy. He's trying to pick him back up. Oh my goodness. And a power bomb. Man, Vince Diamond's getting the worst part of a rock here. But Caesar cuts off Saucy. Caesar Asher still in the middle of the ring. The only one standing at the moment. Roberto Cruz in the corner, on his feet. Everybody else in the corner. Look at this. It's like Caesar doesn't realize Cruz is there, and he needs a right hand for it. And lead right to the midsection of Caesar. All men still kind of trying to get back onto their feet here, trying to reclaim what's left of their mental capacity and physical prowess. Look at this, Caesar Asher into the Mighty Bojack, the ball in the corner. Oh my goodness. And there's let's not lose sight of the fact that nobody has even attempted to force something in the casket. No, all the action's been contained in the ring up to this point. And so where's the rating on someone even to make an attempt at an elimination? Morris on the outside of Caesar Asher. Yeah, we're still waiting. Right in front of our commentary table is the casket to the Graveyard Gauntlet match, being attended to by our pallbearer and our CEO, Benjamin Brody. One and a half, or towards a third, straight out of Saginaw. Nick Green making his way to the ring. Definitely a fan favorite here. Yeah, but the main thing here is I think he's still gonna I think he's alone out here today. I don't think Ace Evans is part of this match. If he does a crazy cross body to take out the Dead. Shoves Bojack back. Caesar's in the other corner. Now it looks like he's about to have fun here. Bouncing back and forth. Nick Green absolutely demolishing the Dead. Up and over the ropes he goes. Gets through, goes straight to Caesar with a forearm right to the face. The Dead's been taken out by Nick Green right now. And a front flip. Up and over, taking out the Dead. Nice and clear. Nick Green in full control at the moment. Shirt coming off. I think he's not about to get serious. Shoves it up a little bit to the Dead. Oh, he gets caught. And up and down he goes. The Dead is so innovative, so dangerous, so on the same page. They know what they're capable of against someone like Nick Green. I mean, they face off probably. So they know each other very, very well. A lot of bad blood there. Still in here, still trying to make it mark. Caesar Asher, Josh Caesar after spit it in the back of his eyes, and then he was fine, and then he got thrown in the casket. So that's twice now he's tried to use the sauce, and both times set it up running in.
Backfiring, yeah.
Looking at where we're at, we're still waiting for another coffin to make its way out. As these competitors continue to face off in the middle of the ring, the Denver, Mad Dog Warren and Kurt still. And Kurt and Caesar have now been in this match 16 minutes. My goodness. And they've been going on full force most of that time as well. Bojack is literally using Caesar Asher as a weapon and throwing him in the wall.
We've seen that before, but not to this extent so many times.
And Sharp has made his way back out to the stage area again.
Backing it up against the Den, and they're reeling on that bottom turnbuckle as Carter now focuses his attention on Shining Vince Diamond. Nick Green making his way up to the top rope, not following him.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. Diamond up there too. This does not look like it's going to end well. The Den sees them. This is not good. Oh my God!
That was almost perfect timing, in tune with Spawn's music. The new entrant, Spawn, making his way out at number 10. We're more than halfway through entrance here. All competitors were just taken out by that massive powerbomb. A tower of doom of sorts.
Yeah, there was a double suplex, a powerbomb. It was chaos there. Everybody's hurt.
I'll tell you who took the worst of it was Nick Green sitting at the top there. Now he's nowhere to be seen from our commentation station. I see Shining Vince Diamond working with Mad Dog. Bojack taking down Spawn with that Uranagi.
And here's Caesar Asher to help his partner out. I mean, these two, I think,
Two and three. Yeah.
they are just running rough shot. Somebody needs to eliminate at least one of them to try to manage.
Right, that's the only chance you have. You gotta just stick to one, focus on one, get them out of the match, and then you can start to focus on the other. If you pay too much attention to both of them at the same time, it's just not gonna go well.
Vince Diamond now in front of our commentation station with Mad Dog Warren. It looks like they are indeed making their way to the coffin, the casket here. Hang on, our first weapon.
Trash can to the back of Shining Vince Diamond.
Folks, it should become no surprise to anybody that Mad Dog Warren is the first one to grab a weapon.
And he throws the trash can aside. Bojack working on Spawn in the ring.
And look at this, it looks like
Massive chop to Spawn. And Mad Dog trying to shove Diamond into the casket.
Diamond fighting like hell, trying not to go in the middle of the ring. Bojack is still in first control. Vince Diamond trying to fight back out here. And now he's trying to put
Mad Dog in. Oh, and a low blow.
illegal.
A mule kick. We're looking at entrant number 11 making his way out.
Oh, folks, here we go. Business is about to pick up. Former heavyweight champion, Jacob Braun.
And you know he's got a bone to pick after losing his title and then coming up short against Kung Fu Kurt last month. He wants to come over.
Everybody's getting it.
He's looking to get that knuckle katana, take out Eric Surge, and move back into the number 1 slot here in Super Shogun Wrestling. That airplane spin on Spawn, taking everybody out.
And look at this, Jacob Braun. He's just using Spawn with his head and his feet as a propeller weapon.
I wish we had a count going on how many spins that was. And Bon Voyage! Bon Voyage to Spawn!
Hey, look at this.
Vince Diamond now trying to get involved against Braun, and he's going to give a Bon Voyage as well. He kept trying to fight
Anthony coming down. Told you, it's like reapplying. Right. Spinning through, getting Caesar up and pulling out to Caesar. Crocodile trying to cut off Braun. These two, it's been a little bit interesting between these two. They've been friends, they've been frenemies, they've been kind of a little bit respectful. Opponents on the last. After Jacob Braun lost the title, it seems like there's potential a little bit of tension there. There's certainly no love lost as they go after each other in the ring. Hook with a German suplex, hanging on. Get back up, looking to hold for 3 probably. Meanwhile, on the outside, Spawn is fighting with the Mad Dog. Back and forth there with the chops and chokes. And it looks like the Den's strategizing a little bit here as they take a moment near the ring steps. Very smart. Anybody can I think Diamond's taking a minute on the floor. He might be taking a nap. Spawn trying to fall off both members of the Den now on the outside. One coming to help him. No, that's the Green. Oh, sorry. A little dark over here, folks. And now we got the man who was in the match earlier already, JJ Hughes. Already has 1 victory here tonight. But he played 2 victories at the same night. It would be an incredible night for JJ Hughes. It looks like he's going to reapply Roberto Cruz. Oh no, Cruz is back in it. He's got the juice. Jack setting Spawn up on the ring apron. And now, Excess Express working in tandem. A Bronco Buster on the Braun. And look at looking to have another one here. A custom cook in the corner. And there it is. Mayhem starting to spill out everywhere at this moment, and we've only had 1 elimination. We've got 12 entrants already, and only 1 elimination. Unfortunately, is Saucy Josh Wallace, who was hoping, I'm sure, to go deeper than he did, and definitely not be the first eliminated, but that's the way it goes in these gauntlet matches. The Premier Gauntlet is so unique in its own way because of how many things you have to do to be able to win the match. And not just win, but also survive through it as well. Caesar now picking up Spawn. He's going to dump him right in. Right on it. Oh my goodness. Tossing face first. JJ working on Shining Vince Diamond inside the ring. Caesar after on the outside with that trash can. Dumping the trash all over Spawn. Vince Diamond working on JJ. And he just walked away. He could have had an opportunity. JJ Hughes this time chopping the heck out of his chest in the middle of the ring. JJ goes down. Caesar just walking around with that trash can, taking out everybody, not even caring about trying to get the elimination. He just wants to hurt people at this point. Jacob Braun making his way to his feet in the ring. Almost a rematch of what we saw earlier. Shaddix coming in right after JJ. Shaddix working on Braun with a backbreaker. And now going to Kirk for a spinning neck breaker. Now looking at Shining Vince Diamond. Picking him up, dropping him down on that knee. On the outside, I believe Roberto Cruz has a champion on the head of Caesar Ashton. He is just being the absolute dog crap out of him on the outside of the ring. But JJ now able to take out Shaddix, getting control of that situation. You see on the outside, Spawn and Nick Green going at it. Beautiful suplex in the middle of the ring by JJ Hughes to Kyle Shaddix. And it looks like he's holding on and going for number 2. And will he have to... Here's the ball now, Fisherman. His third one was a fisherman. Knows how to hook it. That's right. He knows how to hook it and keep it in clean. And look at this. On the outside, that trash can is still being utilized. Nick Green and Caesar with a big bow stunner to JJ Hughes. Oh, a low blow. Low blow to Cruz. Vicious. And it looks like he's about to cry. And look at this, it looks like Nick Green and Spawn are making their way back to the casket. Looks elimination is at Hughes number 14. Wait a minute, Steven Lyrics. Steven Lyrics is here. This is not his theme. This is not Austin. This is Steven Lyrics. No explanation why Steven Lyrics is here and Austin Travis is not. Kyle Shaddix has a chair now, folks. And he is choking Spawn with it. I just overheard the ring announcer Jim saying that taking the place of Austin Travis is Steven Lyrics. So something must have happened. We'll try to get some word on what happened with Austin Travis. Vince Diamond put, I believe it was Spawn into there and shuts the door. Is that Spawn? Is that Spawn that got eliminated? Spawn is all eliminated. Spawn eliminated. Spawn eliminated by Vincent Diamond. Vince Diamond doing a great job out here tonight. Second elimination of the night happening. And this chair is being used by every single person currently. Kung Fu Kirk has it. It's amazing. Number one is not only staying in here, but he is still doing massive amounts of damage. Yeah, it is incredible how much endurance he's had. Because he's taken so much punches. Oh my! A cutter! Cutting perfection! Jacob Braun in the middle of the ring took a cutter from J.J. Hughes. Mad Dog just took a chair shot right to the skull. Right to his dome. Let me tell you something, Gnome. When we're looking here at a graveyard gauntlet match, there's only one person that can rise to the occasion. It has to be the Queen. And here we go, folks.
Introducing contestant number 15.
Only a few entrants left here tonight, folks. This and one more. The Great Akuma. Yeah, the Great Akuma making his way out. That's a dangerous opponent to have walking up fresh, as we are now 29 minutes into this matchup, which means Caesar and Kirk have been in this match for 29 minutes already, dealing and taking damage the entirety of that time. And our casket has made its way back out. And guys, you know, the Great Akuma, let me just say something about Great Akuma. You know, I know a lot of times I mention the fact that some people are willing to do anything to win. He is really one of those people. I mean, I truly think this man does not have a conscience. He might be truly the person who will do whatever it takes for victory. And that's a dangerous man to have in a match with no rule.
It's not dangerous. I would say it's almost favored to have an evil spirit making his way through the ring in a graveyard gauntlet match.
Yeah,
he could be the favorite one. Yeah. And he has the experience in this matchup too, being eliminated only by the eventual winner, Red Tiger.
And look at this, our former champion standing tall in the middle of the ring, Jacob Braun taking it to Caesar to Roberto Cruz in the corner there. Tons of action on the outside of the ring. The Den currently working with
Mad Dog.
and it looks like Steven Lyrics.
And Steven Lyrics, yeah. I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. We only have so much we can see with everything going on here. We're doing our best to be able to call as much of this action as we can.
And Cruz is over, and oh my God, with a whole slew of superstars.
This can only spell trouble as Braun makes his way up to the top rope.
Folks, they don't say Braun by ours for nothing. Take flight by Sparrow.
And he takes out everybody. Nick, is that Nick Green in front of us? Mad Dog.
And here we go, folks, the final.
The final entrant, number 16.
And here he is.
The previous winner of the Graveyard Gauntlet match, the WrestleCat himself, Red Tiger.
And folks, talk about a man with a chip on his shoulder. This guy has gotten opportunities taken away from him left and right. Every single time he seems like he's poised to win, maybe get a chance at the title. Someone is cheating and ripping it away from him. You know the frustration is high.
And what's going on now? He's not coming out. You see Akuma waiting for him.
Yep, Akuma is ready for Red Tiger. Is Red Tiger ready for him? Hang on, Akuma's going back to find him.
Here's to see him. What's going on? Where's Tiger?
Oh no, Red Tiger, not here.
Does that mean Akuma might have taken him out already backstage?
folks. We have no clue what's happening. I would think that the WrestleCat would be here come hell or high water.
After we saw Akuma set fire to Red Tiger previously, you know, who's to say what he actually did backstage when no one's watching?
Yeah, absolutely. And look at this now, Akuma. Oh my God, Smith, JJ Hughes. They Kung Fu puts heads together. Now he has a trash can.
That trash can has been used and abused.
And everybody looking around, we do not know where Red Tiger is. Benjamin Brody is saying he's not even sure. Meanwhile, the match is in absolute chaos as the trash can is being used on every head in sight.
Akuma's still waiting for him.
And he's got a chair ready for him. He's passing on the ground. I mean, Akuma's ready. He wants his match. And the fans chant, "We want Tiger." And boy, do we. And look at Akuma slamming. Kung Fu push down on the ground. Look at this. Looks like the coffin is coming up.
He's looking to open the coffin. No, hang on a second. Oh, Tiger!
Akuma doesn't see him. The Tiger's there. Look at this.
He was hiding in the coffin. He was hiding in the coffin the whole time.
He's like the phoenix of Tigers rising from the ashes of his burns. And here we go. The scare off of centuries.
But Caesar goes right to work on both Akuma and Red Tiger. JJ hitting on Steven Lyrics and not in a good way. Braun in the center of the ring.
And now all of these wrestlers on the outside beating the crap out of each other. JJ Hughes' head goes bouncing off the casket.
This is
Steven
now,
Lyrics' head goes bouncing off the casket.
with the exception of the dead, we're now sitting at a free-for-all. All contestants are in the match.
Oh, Hughes now set on the casket. Folks, you need to be in the casket, not on the casket. Jacob Braun slamming the mighty Bojack in the middle of the ring.
Matty Fine getting involved.
Look at this thing, one by one, or maybe a spin. Oh my God.
The mighty Bojack. I'm pretty sure it's like minimum 800 pounds.
Oh my muscle.
If someone's getting eliminated right in front of us, who is it?
It looks like Mad Dog's trying to throw in Vince Diamond.
Or vice versa.
They're definitely fighting for punches there. Neither one going in yet.
Looking for a successful charge on the card.
Oh my God, he just slammed him in.
Vince Diamond going back first into that coffin. And taking a chair shot for good measure.
And this is it, folks. Door closed. Shining Vince Diamond.
Vince Diamond has been eliminated. That is,
The shining is going up from Vince's Diamond tonight.
so that's 3 competitors gone out of the 16 we had in the matchup. Still waiting on word on Dustin Mack.
And taken to the back a little bit earlier in the match. Potential injury there has not struck.
Yeah, let me see if I can get some word on that. I'll do some research. You hold the fort for a moment.
You go ahead, Tommy. Figure out what's going on. And look at this on the outside. Mad Dog Horn putting the chops to Steven Lyrics. Now putting the choke on. Looks like Kyle Shaddix is making his way to the outside with a chair. Meanwhile, on the inside, Red Tiger is standing firm in the middle and him and Akuma. Clearing the ring so they can finally have a proper face-off. And here we go, circling one another.
All right, I'm back and we have no information up to this point. We're going to find out, though. I got my men working on it.
Tommy, you gotta watch the ring right now. It's WrestleCat and Akuma going at it.
Whoa! A dog fight right in the center of that ring.
They are not wrestling, they are fighting each other.
Might as well call this a graveyard street fight.
And what was right in front of our conversation station, Steven Lyrics getting the new song written all over his chest and back and chops.
Mad Dog and JJ working together like they've been tagging for years.
Oh my gosh! You can hear the sickening, slapping thuds as they do this. And look at this, on top of the coffin, Akuma, WrestleCat.
They're trying to balance on top of that coffin. That coffin's on wheels, ladies and gentlemen.
Trying to be held still. Oh my God!
A pride rock just gotten word Dustin Mack is out of the rest of the match due to injury. Dustin Mack is out due to injury, so that is 4 competitors gone.
And look at this, the coffin being picked up. JJ Hughes about to be dumped in. Fighting his way back, and Steven Lyric is finding himself in trouble. Oh!
Takes an eye poke and falls right into the coffin.
And folks, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh no!
Shaddix now takes that.
And he goes back on!
Hits Mad Dog with a chair.
Oh, super kick!
Super kick by JJ. And he's going to go with Shaddix.
A triple elimination!
Oh! Steven Lyrics.
And look at he sat on it, and the door is closed. That is it, folks. Steven Lyrics, back on one.
Kyle Shaddix. All eliminated by JJ, right? JJ closing the door on him.
JJ closed the lid. I would say that he's the eliminator.
Yeah, that's 3 eliminations. That's a good way to pad your stats right there, even if it doesn't win. What a showing right on that. Being opportunistic in that moment, seeing the possibility of what he had and taking advantage of it. That was
Let me
incredible.
ask you a question. Can you believe we still have singles, tag team, and a heavyweight title on the line tonight?
I cannot. This feels like a main event right now.
Insanity. And look at this. Our former heavyweight champion, Jacob Braun, putting the boots to
Red Tiger.
Red Tiger in the corner. German suplex in the middle of the ring.
I'm pretty sure it's like the 9th German suplex Kirk is given here in this matchup too. We're approaching 40 minutes on this matchup right now. The chair getting used. Oh my God! Against JJ by Caesar.
Watching the whip like of JJ Hughes. He may need to reapply to stay in this fight.
Oh, and he keeps getting abused by that chair right to the midsection.
And right next to JJ Hughes' partner, Roberto Cruz, gets the Cruz put on him by Jacob Braun. WrestleCat, Red Tiger, and Akuma working their way back over to the casket.
Oh, and a good rock bottom to the WrestleCat. Akuma trying to eliminate Tiger.
He's going to close the lid on him. And oh my goodness, Red Tiger stops it!
Tiger stops it.
This is so
He's
close.
fighting.
It's the game of inches.
Tiger grabbing Akuma by the throat here. And he's pulling him in with him.
Oh my goodness, he pulls him in. And everything. What is happening? Double elimination. He took him in.
I think they both got to close the door on each other on that one.
Red Tiger and the Great Akuma have been eliminated.
And folks, you can absolutely bet that they are not done. They are fighting in that coffin right now as they wheel to the back. And look at Caesar Asher making his way over, checking out that neck drum katana. He was one of the first to be a number 2 entrant. Well, he went in all from the beginning to the end.
Yeah, he's sitting at 40 minutes now, both him and Kung Fu Kirk. 40 minutes in this matchup.
His other first entrance, speaking of which, Kung Fu Kirk in the middle of the ring with Jacob Braun trading blows.
Oh my lord and lady, JJ Hughes nearly taking out the support pillar in the center of our arena here.
Oh my goodness, and Braun and Kirk chopping each other down in the middle of the ring. If they were 2 lumberjacks, we'd have 2 fallen trees. And now we're just beating the hell out of each other. Who's going to stay standing?
Caesar going after JJ here.
Once again? Oh my goodness, just punishing him against his foot. Punishing him.
That's what we've coined it. Forever and moving forward, the punishment pole in the center of Dragon's Den Productions, abusing JJ Hughes.
Casket has made its way back out now. The Den
Right to that brick wall.
working together.
And now asking for the coffin to be open.
JJ Hughes might not have enough energy left to defend himself. They're tossing him in, and this could be it for the Chad Daddy.
And the Cat have eliminated JJ Hughes. Probably one of the favorites.
To the great discomfort of Maddie Fine, who looks very distressed, but there's nothing she can do.
Well, I guess it's better than what happened last year. I believe she got put in the casket with JJ last night.
across the flat of the back, and now one straight to the kidneys of Caesar.
There's at the middle of the ring. On the outside, on the other side of the ring, Nick Green, Jacob Braun.
Kirk still in the center of the ring. I think that's where he's been almost the entirety of this match. What are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 have been eliminated. That leaves 6 left. So this is our final 6. We got Braun, Nick Green, Kung Fu Kirk, The Den, and Bad News Roberto Cruz. That is all we have left, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely incredible match.
Wait a minute here.
Oh, no,
Cruz looking to get rid of Caesar Asher.
And Bojack coming to help. His partner out. And look at this putting the chokehold on. Roberto Cruz in serious trouble now. And Caesar Asher gets out.
And again, the sleeper hold applied by Bojack. Bad News Roberto Cruz. Kirk coming from behind with a chair.
Oh, Caesar stops it.
And now Caesar using the chair to choke Kung Fu Kirk against the punishment pole.
And folks, I mean, JJ Hughes has got out here to help his partner Roberto Cruz. He's in serious trouble. He was so close to eliminating what happened to Den and Caesar Asher.
But that would have been a game changer for everybody else here left in this matchup too. Because if the Den keep eliminating people one by one,
Oh my goodness!
leg drop right on the apron of that ring.
What do you think happens when it comes down to Caesar and Bojack? Sacrifice the other and they go at it.
No, I think they decide they want to go at it.
Or Roberto Cruz getting tossed in, and this may be it for Bad News.
There it
The
goes.
news is indeed bad for Roberto Cruz as he is eliminated here, folks. And I believe, call me crazy, Tyler, but does that take us to our final 4?
No, final 5.
I see Nick Green.
Kung Fu
My
Kirk
goodness, Kung Fu Kirk is still in here.
still in there. He's been in there for 44 minutes.
Folks, numbers 1, 2, and 3 are still in the ring.
Yeah,
Well, still in the match.
yeah, it's incredible right now. How long they've been in
Ironically,
there.
none of them are in the ring.
Yeah, they've all been able to last, and they've also been able to be extremely impactful on the match. They haven't just been surviving, they've been contributing. Kung Fu Kirk's been holding a lot of people up, wearing him down in the center of the ring. He doesn't have any eliminations. The Den have a few eliminations at this point. They've eliminated both JJ Hughes and Bad News Cruz. They eliminated Excess Express. But the Den have also done a ton of damage on everybody, which has allowed them to stay in control, allowed those other people to get eliminations on some of those weakened competitors due to the Den's offense on just about everybody here.
Perhaps one of the dark horses in this match, Nick Green, still holding on to do well. Even without his partner.
He's been able to hold up pretty well. He came in at number 8. So about halfway through the match, he was able to start being a competitor. And now up on the middle rope, going up against the Den, dropping down on the Caesar.
And folks are talking his way into a back out. Another elimination is now possible.
And this is where you see some of the exhaustion really start to play in. I mean, that was, you just saw it from like Nick Green, like he tried so hard to be able to post up and get full flight on that. Maybe only able to get about 3/4 of flight off that middle rope jump on the Caesar, which is allowing the Den to take back control. I mean, Nick Green's fighting against Caesar and Bojack all on his own, but they're just picking him up and they're manhandling him.
I mean, they're both such big men. They're bigger, both bigger than Nick Green. What are you going to do? You know, he can fight all he wants.
Nick Green gets put in the coffin, and now they just keep beating on him a little bit, trying to slam down that coffin door.
Nick is fighting with everything he's got to stay alive in this match. And he is.
Takes a left hand from Bojack.
And then a headbutt. And he is still fighting back here, folks. He is giving it everything. Oh, no.
And he takes a boot by Bojack, and he closes the door.
Nick Green of SLS has been eliminated.
And folks, this takes us to a very interesting Final Four. Levi Bojack and Caesar Asher, the Den, still both in it against two friends here. Former heavyweight champions Jacob Braun, and one of the number 1 contenders, I would say, at this point, in Kung Fu Kirk, and they're going to form an alliance just to take care of the Den.
That
That is the smartest move they could possibly make at this point. I mean, absolutely ludicrous if they think they'd be able to take on the Den one-on-one in any way, shape, or form. And one-on-two. I mean, Braun's already tried it once.
Look at him there.
He took him on in a handicap match. He was unsuccessful. So this is smart. Team up with Kirk. Someone you know who can stand on their own. And now Kirk going up against Caesar, Bojack, and Braun.
They have to be very, very careful now. The Den is so practiced. They're so dangerous.
Reversal on the Irish whip.
Look at this Jacob Braun fight with Bojack. Caesar Asher fight with Kirk. It looks like the Den about the Irish whip to each other. They are. Bojack keeping the speed, but just barely. Oh no, he goes down as well.
A little bit of Ric Flair there.
And look at this Coach Kirk and Jacob Braun talking about let's toss him in. Give him some elbows. Keep him down.
Oh, I think they're trying to do some tag teaming.
Oh my goodness.
He's saying pick up Bojack and I'll elbow him, I think.
Oh my gosh, a vicious roaring elbow.
Heard that all the way over here at the commentation station. And now he's asking to do the same.
Oh no, Jacob Braun saying if you give Caesar Asher me, I'll take a knee. Here it comes.
Caesar up on the corner.
Caesar coming. Oh my
Running
goodness.
knee strike by Braun, and Caesar's down now too.
And the Den is in real trouble. That roaring elbow was so hard, I would not be surprised if the mighty Bojack was literally going on. He has made his feet, but it is incredible. Oh my gosh, Braun going on. Oh, he slips it.
And now they're tussling. Caesar now getting control of Braun.
Once again, breaking free. Try again.
Picks him up in the fireman's carry. And just flips him over onto the coffin.
Beautiful Death Valley driver right out of the coffin.
Kirk asking to open the casket.
Bojack was literally praying for him not to slip in. Hang on.
Bojack closing the door. No! Jacob Braun is in serious trouble here
As he is now 2-on-1 against both members of the Den. He's doing everything he can to fight out Caesar right now, but this is not a good territory to be in.
No, not at all. I mean, this is realistically worst case scenario for Braun. I mean, he came in hot. He was performing very well in this matchup. Really hoping to get back up to that top tier and get that network katana to probably be able to cash in on Surge. And realistically, for how long this match has gone on, how much energy he's had to exert, and now to be left with two of the most dangerous men on our roster. The mighty Bojack and the Dean of Being, Caesar Asher. The Super Shogun Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Now they're just choking out Jacob Braun with that shirt.
Yeah, I mean, really, Jacob Braun's only hope is the fact that Caesar Asher and Bojack are 2 and 3, and they're probably a little bit more tired than he is. But let's be honest.
Right, and even at this point, I would assume Braun's got to be exhausted too. I mean, coming down at 11, he's probably been in this match for 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 minutes, and that was almost another 40 minutes. He's been in this match for almost 40 minutes up to this point. I mean, Caesar's been in this match for 50. So yeah, maybe about 35 minutes. Braun's been in this match. Caesar's been in this match for 50 minutes. Bojack for about 48.
And they're just taking it. They don't have to worry.
No, they don't. No, I mean, this is exactly what they want. They want to be able to punish Braun at this point, be a little bit more methodical.
Oh, and Braun reverses Caesar Asher. Caesar's head. Asher to Bojack.
I'm going to try to stand up here. Oh, and he shoulder tackles Bojack. Oh, my God! The door. Bojack getting eliminated.
This is a huge momentum shift for Jacob Braun.
Holy hell. These are the final two. Number 11 and number 2. Caesar Asher, the Dean of Me. And Jacob Braun, the former Super Shogun Wrestling heavyweight champion. And that right hand grabbed with the chain by Caesar Asher, hitting that punishment pole.
Now he's got him against the punishment pole, beating the heck out of him.
Braun in full control. Oh my gosh!
Caesar trouble now.
Yeah, if there was like betting odds on this, the betting line would have just shifted over to Braun real fast. And here comes the coffin. Coming back out for the final elimination. Who's it going to be? Is Caesar going to be able to turn this back around? He's got control of Braun at the moment. But with the former champion being able to basically guarantee his next title win. The winner gets the Necro Katana. They get to cash in on whoever they want, whenever they want.
And it's the crowd trying desperately to get Braun into this match. He looks like he's in serious trouble here. Caesar Asher asking for the coffin.
Asking for it to be open. And then hits Braun's forehead right off the corner of it and picking up the Necro Katana as if to say this is already his. We're going to hit Braun with it. Braun catches it. Oh, hits him with the Necro Katana. And giving it a kiss goodbye. And there he goes. Dropping the yard. Yes! Jacob Braun has won. My goodness. Jacob Braun has won the Necro Katana. He is victorious in the Graveyard Gauntlet match of 2024.
This match had ups and downs, twists and turns, weapons, punches, kicks, slaps, chops. I mean, everything you would want to see. And at no point, Tommy, did I know who was going to win.
Not at all. I tried to call as much action as I could on that, and I guarantee I didn't even see half of it.
Can't wait to watch that one back.
Yeah, no joke, because the amount of camera angles that we're going to be able to have, once this gets posted, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be massive. So lucky to all of you who are watching this right now, getting to see more action than we did here. But what a hell of a ride it was. Exciting and exhilarating. And because of that, we'd like to thank the rest of our sponsors here. We'd like to thank Lemon Frog for coming out and doing a musical performance. We'd like to thank West Branch Antiques and Comics, Kingdom Builders, Ogama County Boys, The Orator by our JLC, AT&T of West Branch, Tiny Park Studio, Jack's Attic, the Woods of West Branch, and a special thank you to the Warren and Brody family.
All right, everybody, listen up, okay? You're gonna be going out trick-or-treating now, all right? Halloween's coming, and there's rules to follow with Halloween, okay? And there's rules because Brody said so, okay? So for one, you're gonna wanna wear some neon, all right? Because there's idiots in cars that are gonna run you over and they're gonna kill you, okay? You don't want to be dead, because you can't have Halloween when you're dead. All right, the next rule. Okay, the next rule is when you go ahead and you go to doorsteps, you're going to want to make sure to go to the ones with lights on them so you can see what you're doing. And you're going to stand on the doorstep and knock nicely. Receiving candy? Are you gonna go inside to receive candy? No! You're not gonna go inside! You're gonna stand there and you're gonna say trick or treat! And when you get the candy, you're gonna say please and thank you! Okay? After that, you're not gonna eat your candy, I swear. Do not eat your candy yet. Don't eat your candy yet! Don't eat it yet. You're gonna take it home to your parents so they can look at it and make sure these yo-yos and idiots didn't mess with your candy who are trying to ruin our holiday of Halloween. Right, Mad Dog? Right! And then what I want you to do is I want you to settle down. I want you to settle down with your family. And I want you to hunker in. I want you to grab them all and say Happy Halloween. I want you to say trick or treat. I want you to tell them a scary story. Trick or treat, Mad Dog. You want to tell some scary stories?
making his way up, trying to getting ready for this singles competition against someone who's probably a little bruised and winded after that 55-minute graveyard gauntlet match.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know what kind of condition.
Roberto Cruz is in, but he came out at number 7.
Yeah, it ain't 100%. We know that.
He's out there after, he came out 10 minutes after it started, and he got eliminated.
Yeah, let's say he's in 45 minutes, something like that.
No, probably more about a half hour to 40.
Long enough. He is certainly not fresh. This is certainly putting him at a severe disadvantage.
Yeah, looking at it right now, I'm telling you, it's about to be a little bit of bad news for Bad News Crew.
If I was going against a guy called the Wolf of War, I would want to be at 100%. That's all I'm saying.
CFR actually still looking for his first win here at Super Shogun Wrestling. He's had some previous encounters with Chuckles the Clown, which provided some unfortunate losses for him, but understandably so, as I'm pretty sure Chuckles is about 3 times the size of CFR.
Yeah, I mean, the first person you want to get in trouble with in Super Shogun is certainly not the resident giant, insane clown that you talk to in high school.
Don't you demoralize Scoops like that.
I would never.
He's more than just a scoop of ice cream. He's 2 scoops.
And look at this. Roberto Cruz still coming out looking fly.
Roberto 2 scoops Cruz.
He's cruising to the win, baby.
Your mother loves me, that's all that matters.
Sorry, folks, sometimes we don't know.
It's a singles match scheduled for with a 20-minute time limit. In the corner to my left, from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing at 210 pounds, from the Wolf of War, CFR!
I'm not gonna lie for a second, the embroidery on the side of the cigarette kind of looked like
And in the corner to my left,
I see that.
from Los Angeles, by way of Bakersfield, weighing at 260 pounds, he is Bad News Roberto Cruz!
The crowd getting behind Roberto Cruz here.
You gonna chuck him?
Referee trying to gain order here.
Oh, that was a good 3-point shot right there.
Yeah, sinks it.
You gonna chuck me?
I don't want to check on you, loser. Put your leg down. Put it down. There you go.
And here we go, folks. I swear we're not cords in here.
See, now the quiet
Referee
thing.
checking
They don't
both
like it.
competitors before starting the fight. Everything
They're gonna
looks
cheer for
good
me.
here.
Waiting for the call.
They know what's up.
Waiting for the call. Let's go.
I'm ready. Tell that loser.
And the bell is running. Oh, look at CFR taking advantage of Roberto Cruz's laxness in the corner there, attacking him from behind. Look at this, the referee having to back him up. And look at CFR, man, look at him. He looks like he's on the hinge. He's grabbing the sides of his head like frustrated or angry. Perhaps not victory here in Shogun is starting to get under his skin.
And Cruz blowing off his hand right there after that massive chop.
And it looks like the crowd's calling for one more. Oh my goodness.
It was a bit more of a thud, didn't have the echo, but geez, what an impact nonetheless.
Let me tell you folks, the man who's been in the ring before, the thuds hurt just as much as the ones that sound guitar.
They might actually hurt.
Sometimes they do.
Cruz is up there putting the hammer down. Forearms across the forehead. That took him like 16 strikes.
He goes for a full 10 count. CFR walking on wobbly legs.
Up and down for an atomic drop.
Oh my goodness. Look how he's there. Cruz is such a big, dominating man.
You know, even if he was winded up to this point, I think there is that luxury behind him of the size advantage right now, because he doesn't have to put as much behind some of his strikes and maneuvers that he might have to against another opponent, because CFR is of smaller stature. But, you know, you can't count him out just yet. I mean, CFR, we saw the player he had. But, you know, talking about player, Roberto Cruz, he just lost the Graveyard Gauntlet. Really, it's like, this is do or die. It's like, I already lost it, I can't go out and I better put a win on it. Especially because JJ won earlier tonight and then lost to the Gauntlet. It's nice for Excessive Press to come out with 2 singles victories, albeit losing the Graveyard Gauntlet. CFR slips, comes back like a powerbomb, comes behind, and now he's attacking Roberto Cruz. Very smart idea to chop the big man down the side. Yeah, there's some massive trees on the side he's got there, so definitely a smart move trying to take him down by those. He kicked him in the stomach a couple times and kind of bend him, and then he started hitting him. Yeah, and he's hitting the inner thigh too. I mean, he's hitting all kinds of areas around the joint of the knee, because the hamstring tear easily. It's not exactly strong. Even if it doesn't tear, you can strain it very quickly, and if you end up beating on it long enough, you can find out what's going on. Charlie horse. Charlie horse. There we go. I knew it was a horse. A horse. You were doubting me. Charlie the horse. No, and you're right, Tommy. I mean, you picked up so much. It's like your whole weight is on your leg. You're right. It'll seize right up. But even if you think it's okay, I see it when players are it's like they don't realize it happened. And it's happening right now. Cruz chopped down in the corner. CFR in firm control here. Horse named Charlie continues to ride on the left leg. Oh my goodness! He came in riding that pale white horse and right through the corner of Roberto Cruz. That pale white horse named Charlie. They put a collar CFR. They got a. That was like a media kick out. Might not even have been a one. He's going in with the 3-stroke leg. And now locking in a leg lock. And now just attacking the knee. Cruz is in real trouble here, folks. Yeah, right hand strikes. Now pulling on the hair. Referee who put to stop that. He didn't have good aim. He did kind of release it very quickly. He just pulled it up just for a moment. CFR making his feet. Roberto Cruz trying his best to do the same. That left leg really giving him trouble out. The chop across the chest is still far. Looks like Roberto Cruz is losing a little bit of energy here. He's trying to fight through it. It's just so hard to do anything when your leg is hurt. Yeah, a drop kick right to the knee drops the big man. You know, I mean, even something as simple as a punch, you still have to put weight somewhere to give it effect. Yeah. Oh my goodness, just uses his whole body as a totem wall as a weapon. Now rolling, Cruz over to the middle. We have 1, 2. Kick out after 2. Not much energy in that kick out of Roberto Cruz. I think if CFR would tighten up his pin a little bit, he could have a victory here. Dropping the senton across the midsection of Roberto Cruz. I mean, really, he's doing everything he can to try to gain his feet again. They're not doing a very good job at it, unfortunately. I mean, he's using the ropes right now. He's crawling to the turnbuckles. And CFR, I mean, he has all the time in the world to be methodical, to target that leg, and he is doing a great job of it. Crowd trying to get Cruz back into this fight. Catches a leg here. And a right hand across the jaw. Roberto Cruz trying to fight his way back in. And he does. He knocks CFR to the ground. Picks him up. That leg
slam, but you can see the damage that he took on it. He immediately went to the knee. You can see he's in some dire straits at the moment.
They actually pulled that knee, actually to yank the knee pad down to get access to the full knee. Look at this starting to pin him here.
Hoping this is going to be the end.
Nope, leg on the rope.
Too close to the ropes on that pin. He got too desperate. Looking to get through on that one. And this could spell the end for Roberto Cruz not being able to pick up the victory here tonight, and this could turn the tables in CFR's favor.
Yeah, so even though Roberto Cruz is almost a matter of time, right?
Oh, and there it is, insecurity. Cruz still on his feet. CFR a little perplexed. Another one. Cruz still on his feet. Nope, there he goes. Down to the knee. Down to the injured knee. CFR is thinking one more. Actually, he's falling up the rope. Up to the top turnbuckle. All the way up. And the Wolf of War gets dropped on the top turnbuckle.
Cruz about to take advantage.
Oh, he's got him lifted up. Looks like he's going to take him down. And oh my God! Massive powerbomb. This could do it. 1, 2, 3. I mean, nothing short of absolutely impressive by bad news. Roberto Cruz, as he defies the odds and turns back time tonight to pick up a victory against CHAP, who goes 0-5 now in Super Shogun. Yeah, good on Roberto Cruz being able to pull that one out. Toughing through the injuries, we hope that'll be all right moving forward, and he didn't strain too hard on that knee. It'll be able to keep going forward through this momentum. You know, it's nice. It's a sweet, bitter ending because he lost the gauntlet, but being able to pick up the victory nonetheless. Hopefully getting back on the right track here.
Yep. And you can see he's nursing that leg. It's very tender.
You can only imagine how weakened it was from the gauntlet match to begin with, right? Regardless of like whether or not it got attacked during the gauntlet match, you know, just working it for half an hour, 40 minutes, running around.
Yeah, Cruz is going to sleep well tonight if he can find enough medicine to kill the pain of all the injuries.
Oh, hang on, he's excited. He wants to feel the energy from the crowd, give the thanks over to them. Folks, coming up, tag team action followed by our Super Shogun Heavyweight Championship match.
Cake Monster? Cake Monster? What are you doing?
Stress eating.
You can see this. Look, man, what are you stress eating for? What's going on?
Well, 2 months ago, we lost our tag match.
Yeah.
And then I tried to, help our loss out by doing another match, and I lost again.
I get it, man. It hasn't been exactly the best debut for us at Super Shogun. I understand. But hey, October 26th, what if I told you I have a tag match? Me and you versus the Cross Brothers. So another opportunity for us to prove exactly what we're really capable of. Let everyone at Super Shogun get a real taste of who we are. And when we beat the Cross Brothers, that's just the icing on the cake. How's that make you feel?
That sounds good.
Yeah. Hey, let me get some of them zebra cakes, bro. You can have, don't worry. I got cupcakes for us.
Okay.
Let's get some practice in too.
All right. Sounds good.
Now, I'm kind of looking forward to this tag team action because I'm not exactly sure what to expect between these two teams. We see BA and 2K making their way out. You see Christian Cross, the corrupt Christian Cross, and Mr. AOK. Two competitive teams more than a handful of times. We know how well they work together.
We know what they're capable of. But their opponents tonight are a tag team we've seen in tag team action once. They're unique in their creative nature of their presence and how they approach wrestling. And their name. And their name. Very much so. So I'm real curious how we're going to deal, or how BA2K is going to deal with the relative nonsense, almost kind of like an Excess Express.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we'll see. You know, Excess Express, what makes them so good is they're ridiculous, but they know how to go in the ring. We're going to see tonight if Camden Francis and Cake Monster can hold their own. Yeah, this is going to be the real true test of seeing how well they go up against seasoned competitors at this point. I mean, you know that Oso Delicious last tag team match was against Excess Express, so it was kind of that other unique scenario where you have that kind of crazy versus crazy, but now we have crazy versus no nonsense. Yep. And it was hard for a while for Excess Express to pick up wins and string them together against the likes of the Cross Brothers, PA2K, against straight out of Saginaw, against the Jets. It took a while for them to find their footing. And I'm curious if the same thing happens before Camden Francis and Cake Monster with the idea of
Just momentum gap.
now look at this Cake Monster and Camden, they are tossing something into the audience. They're zebra cakes.
Oh, nice. That makes sense.
Tonight's treat for Halloween coming up, ladies and gentlemen.
And when we said they were weird, folks, that's exactly what we're talking about. Making each other's butts.
Who knows? I would like to say that we do try to predicate this as, you know, a family show. However, there's some things that are out of our control.
Listen, folks, here's what the problem with Shogun. Whenever they're spanking, they're close to Shogun.
This contest is a tag team match scheduled for the 30-minute time limit. Thank you, Shogun. And towards my left, comprising of the corrupt Christian Cross, with managed by Aiden Cross. Even though he's not here tonight. And Mr. A.O.K. from the back alleys of Greensboro, North Carolina, at a combined weight of nearly 400 pounds, they are And in the corner to my right, from South Bend, Indiana, and your kitchen pantry, weighing in at 420 combined pounds of delicious cakes. We have the fantastic Camden Francis and the Cake Monster, comprising Oh So Delicious!
Little action.
Here we go. Looks like Cake Monster is going to be starting. Oh, so delicious. Mr. A.O.K. for BA2K. That's right.
And here we go, folks. Tag team action underway. Cake Monster and A.O.K. shake hands first. This looks like it may be a friendly competition. Yeah, as far as we know, at this point, you don't have love between these two teams. Colorado tie up by Cake Monster and A.O.K. Cake Monster getting the better of them on a headlock.
Beautiful takedown there by Cake Monster.
Okay.
Good call.
Most likely.
That I know is
And now A.O.K. reversing on Cake Monster. Wrenching the arm.
good cinnamon twist. They do that.
Look at that, he cinnamon rolls through it. Now, oh, A.O.K. doing a flip there. And here we go.
A.O.K.
Back and forth to the center of the ring here.
Goes to the side headlock as he tags imagine, put up Christian Cross. Oh wow, it looked like he was going to do an iron flip and then a drop hold there, followed by a leg drop. Running leg drop into the cover goes Cross. One. Come on, not a very close. Cross setting a big punch in the corner. Really needing that bread. Right. Here we go, corner to corner. Boom, kick monster moves out of the way. Cross has got to turn around. Oh, he bit him on the butt! Folks, we can promise that if there's white butt there, goes on. I don't know what's happening. And a tag is made. Got something in the air, a little bit of Halloween, a little bit of coffin work. Fantastic. Camden Francis now in the ring. A big move. Right, oh my goodness. He's moving fast for a little bit of a big guy there. He gives an immediate tag out to Cake Monster. Now working in great tandem here. Oh, a little shake round, roll and drops the knee, does Cake Monster, and all of a sudden Christian Cross in trouble. 1, 2, kick out, but look at that. AOK ready to break things up. Yeah, that could have been a pretty dangerous circumstance here for BA2K. Now once again working as a team. Camden Francis, the legal man. Wow! Massive flat, double flapjack there. 1, 2, and kick out after 2. That had some extra syrup on it and James Young space soda. I could have got you like 3 times. Yeah, you could have, but you didn't. Whose fault is that? Missed opportunities. I'm weak. And look at that. Camden Francis runs right into a boom Christian Cross. Oh, wow! That was incredible. What a clothesline. And a tag is made. AOK finally coming in. Grabbing Francis and pulling him closer to the corner. AOK now legal against fantastic Camden Francis. Beating his shoulder right in the midsection of Francis. Wow. AOK in a flurry run into the corner, and now he's got Camden down. A 2 count. And now a headlock. Two-lock. Cake Monster over in the corner, waits for his partner to tag him. The oven is preheating. I promise when this cake comes out, it's going to be spicy hot. Oh, scoop slam by AOK. Tagging in Christian Cross. That doesn't count. Yeah, I agree. Oh my goodness, and then he uses Christian Cross as a scoop slam on Camden Francis. It's probably super cool. If there's anything to learn, I'll let Look at this. Fight back. Jawbreaker. My goodness. Opening up the factory just in time, but hang on a moment. Cross shoves it down. Kick out after 2. There's a right hand that Francis ran into. And sometimes it's all good. Look at Cake Monster. He is just freaking out. He wants it bad. AOK gets the tag. The Irish whip into the corner. They're doing a great job of cutting that ring off for Camden. He cannot get the Cake Monster. Nice press, followed up by the right hands. AOK going on fire. Elbow to the face and another cover. Kick out after 2 though. Francis staying in it. He's taking quite a beating up to this point. Hasn't had an opportunity to tag and take off for quite some time. He does need to make a tag. Look, it's Cake Monster freaking out so much. He's moving the whole ring and he's going crazy. I think he's moving the crowd too. He's got him on their side. He's got them on his side. Right. Oh, it looks like Camden might be making a comeback. A huge clothesline to AOK. Can he capitalize? The thing is, AOK was so close to Christian Cross and he was able to tag him back in, and Christian Cross cutting him off. Very smartly done by BA2K. Now, Camden. Setting him up in the corner, getting him up to the top
Francis goes out. I was trying to figure out if he was wobbling or if he was trying to get his wits back about him, but no, he looks almost comatose here. He's holding on to the rope so he doesn't get superplexed. Chasing over the second. I saw that one coming a mile away.
He set me up, folks. If you're watching at home, he set me up.
Well, yeah, I'm terrible for that. But now Christian Cross gets knocked down. Francis back up to the top rope though. Setting up, Cross back up to his feet. He takes a cross body. Oh no, he got double crossed. Little crisscross applesauce. Oh! They had it for a second. Oh, there it is. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, you're just second place. Make sure you can see all.
Camden is finally broken free. It looks like he might finally make the tag.
Oh, and a tag to AOK. Oh, makes the tag. Cake Monster rolling in through the middle, rolling like forearm.
And he's moving fast. He's got a lot of energy.
Yeah, he's been sitting ringside for maybe about 5 full minutes. Resting back up.
That's right. And when you're as hyped up on sugar as the Cake Monster as you always got the drop both simultaneously.
And backing it up on both of them. Backing that cake up.
No way.
Bouncing out the front, the bottom. Oh, dropping an elbow on AOK. 1, 2.
AOK manages to get his shoulder up. Cake Monster is firmly in control now.
Unbelievable. I thought he had him for sure there. Off the ropes with Cake Monster. AOK bringing it up. Belly to belly.
Holy cow, that was a massive one.
So much airtime in for the cover. And a kick out after 2. Cake Monster staying alive. Camden Francis just making back up to the corner.
You can see the relief in his emotions as he realized his partner was in trouble and he was almost too late.
Yeah, but he's got to still be feeling the effects right now. I mean, you can see he's still wobbly a little bit, but at least he's up and conscious, making it at least a 2-on-2 fight because Christian Cross isn't in much better condition at the moment.
Cake Monster drives AOK into the corner.
Francis tags himself in. Now doing some tag team action, lifting him up for that scoop slam suplex into the cover.
And look at this, Camden got on top of Cake Monster like a double pin. That was crazy.
Yeah, Cake Monster was trying to pin him, but he wasn't the legal man. Francis realizing it and just getting on top of both of them, because at that point, why not?
Yeah. Actually, probably would have worked with Cross to save it, really. And now, all of a sudden,
AOK and Christian Cross in control. As Francis, though, is trying to fight back, trying to fight both of them. Kicks to the midsection, firing up off the ropes, and he gets flattened.
this could be it.
1, 2.
Hang on! Cake Monster pushes AOK, or pushes Christian Cross on top of AOK to break up the count.
And I think he ran into the referee as well. And a running knee strike by Cake Monster takes down Christian Cross on the opposite side.
Hang on, AOK and Cake Monster fight. Cake Monster gets a clothesline lariat on AOK, and now all of a sudden it's Cake Monster, the only one left standing as the referee is trying to make his feet.
Francis back up to his feet as well. And now getting AOK up to his feet is Cake Monster. Francis setting up on the middle rope.
Whatever this is, this looks great.
I don't know what's going on here. Hang on. Cake Monster knocks Francis onto the top rope.
Oh, and eats a super kick. Down he goes. And out he goes. This could spell disaster.
This might be it. And the torture rack is Camden Francis being held by AOK.
Oh my goodness, I don't even know what the heck that was. That was crazy.
It was like an inverted blockbuster neckbreaker. That will do it. Wow. What a maneuver. Holy hell.
DA2K improves to 2-2 here in Super Shogun Wrestling. Oh, so delicious. Falls to 0-2.
But they've gone against
established competitors at this point. And I gotta say, what they showed here today, that was impressive. The fight and grit that Bandit Francis has to will himself through any type of recourse, punishment, attack, onslaught, and the way Big Monster can fire up well enough to be able to continue on and put the momentum back into his favor, that was an impressive showing by those two. Yeah, I agree. It almost seems like it's sort of like a matter of time, right? They will get a victory here. They're finding their footing. They know what they're doing. They just gotta tighten up a little bit. Yep, just a little bit. Once they get more comfortable in that ring and against some of these competitors as well, I think it's gonna be a big deal once they start developing just a hair further. They're almost there. It seemed like they were at the cusp on it. But what a win for BA2K. Trying to get back on the winning track as well after the loss in the TLC match to the Den for the tag team title. So trying to get back into contention, being able to take on the Den in some way, shape, or form moving forward. We saw were in peak form in that Gauntlet match. Speaking of title contention, it's main event time, Tommy! It sure is. And I will also say, speaking of peak form, Anthony TOATELE getting his chance to get his first Super Shogun Wrestling World Heavyweight title under his belt. He is taking on ERIK Surge. This is going to be Surge's inaugural match as champion. Since he won against Jacob Braun at Samurai Slam in August, he has not been back yet. He took off the month of September to relish in his win. So now we're going to see him take on the effectively became the number one contender, Anthony TOATELE, after winning that 2 out of 3 falls count match against Kung Fu Kirk. It is a very impressive performance. So I'm really curious to see how these two battle it out, how they feel against each other, what they're going to do. If TOATELE has a good answer and the Surge have what it takes to stay at the top of the mountain. All of those questions will be answered, folks, in due time, and that time is due. Ooh, nice. And here we go, folks, the challenger. Anthony TOATELE looking very focused right now. Yeah, as I was kind of alluding to earlier when I was talking about a BA2K no-nonsense type of feel, that's TOATELE right now. Yeah, he's certainly got more aggressive since he's been here. A little less traveling, a little less fun. This guy is serious. He wants a whole fight. Yeah, I think like almost like a switch got flipped after losing in the tournament to crown the inaugural Super Shogun Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, where he lost the Braun in the finals. It was like after that something happened, and he started getting slightly more aggressive and slightly more focused on what he was trying to accomplish and what he wanted to do. And he has eyes set on that title to crown himself with the Super Shogun sword. And you see all the fans putting their hand up for Anthony TOATELE. Feeling the full weight of being number one at Super Shogun Wrestling. factor. You know, I thought just TOATELE coming out as he was intimidating. Now that is one way to present yourself as the heavyweight champion. The number one shogunite. Toppling former champion Jacob Braun, who now holds the Necro Sword. He could be at this very moment waiting in the wings to cash in, folks. We do not know that at any point, and it does not have to be a championship match, any match, any time, Jacob Braun can take that Necro Sword and turn it in for a chance at a match whenever and wherever he would like. Yeah, I'm sure he's got careful eyes on this match, depending how it goes through, who comes out the victor, how they come out of the match, whatever that ends up happening. Because regardless of whether or not he tries to cash in tonight or now, or if it's another night, you know, he wants to see and develop what these two have and what's going to be his best case scenario. Because even if TOATELE wins today, maybe he wants to cash in on Surge as revenge for losing the title to him, because he already knows he can beat TOATELE, right? We've seen him do it. Here we go, folks. Big fight feel in the air tonight. Main event time.
Welcome to the main event. This championship match is a singles match scheduled for the 60-minute time limit. Pretty boy Eric. Pretty boy Eric. Pretty boy Eric. Weighing at 220 pounds. Representing Big Ugly Marvel in On3 Fitness. The Florida Samoa. And to my right, your Emperor of Super Shogun Wrestling. Coming from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 295 pounds, your Super Shogun Champion of the World, the Bomb,
Now that's an opening announcement right there. Again, going back to the opportunity of, you know, intimidation factor. Surge is on another level on how he's able to portray himself as even a bigger, dominant figure than he actually is. And he's already massively dominant.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you're going against nobody's going to have
I mean, it's unfreaking believable at this point. I mean, even for someone as talented as Anthony TOATELE, he's got to I mean, we see Anthony TOATELE as one of the most talented men in our roster, beyond a shadow of a doubt. And he's staring down at somebody that we think may be favored in this matchup.
Yeah, absolutely. Champion's advantage coming in.
So only 10-caller submission in the ring to get the way that TOATELE can walk out with the championship here tonight. Can he crown himself the third Super Shogun Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion? Or will Surge retain and continue his reign of dominance after taking down the inaugural Jacob Braun?
And look at it, Surge has to be very careful. Anthony TOATELE has an extensive Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu background. His submission game is very next level. Extremely careful.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's the factor where Surge's frame is going to be the most impactful. Because of how big he is, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get into the submission maneuvers and lock in properly that TOATELE might be accustomed to.
But look, Surge is just so big. It picks Anthony TOATELE up like a child. But again, TOATELE right here, this is jiu-jitsu. He knows how to defend. He knows how to be on the ground. This is real. Surge tripping up and taking it back.
the back. He's trying to submit Eric Surge early. Surge is probably
Surge is holding his hands locked together, not allowing Toatele to get full control of that, and then he grabs for the rope and he realized how close he was. Toatele saying I was that close.
this early, that close. And especially when it's this early in the match when you're so dry, they haven't sweat a lot. Doesn't get a submission like that. It's hard to get out of it.
And again, it's going back. I feel like that's what this match has amounted to up to this point, is the intimidation. Every little thing, Toatele's trying to get that intimidation edge, saying I was that close. Trying to build the doubt in Surge's mind if he's going to be capable of taking down Toatele. And the nerves for Surge have got to be bigger than they are for Toatele. Because Toatele's been in this situation before, fighting for the title. He knows what it's like to be in this situation. But he has everything to gain, where Surge has everything to lose.
He used the top rope to get the height on him, and now he's trying to put him in a triangle. It looks like he might have a sunk in. Yeah, he does. And once again, Surge
right on the ropes.
is forced to grab the rope. That was a deep triangle choke, folks.
Who needs submissions when you can throw a right hand like that?
Oh my goodness. I think Anthony Toatele, win or lose tonight, is going to have to contact his dentist tomorrow. Surge slap him, trying to put him in his place over there on the rope.
Shogun Wrestling, dentist and business.
Goodness, Surge saw it coming.
That's doing some of the research there.
Now he goes down for the kick. That's called a taste of your own medicine, folks. And now Surge firmly controls Toatele in the corner.
Rights are just
Good. Who knows something like that, Anthony? He has one strong style. That's strong style right here. Punched him in the face really hard. That's strong style. Ooh, went for a scoop slam. Saw it coming, tripped him up. These two, it's like they've been studying tape, man. They know each other. You can tell.
They must have had a lot more interactions, wrestling against each other and other promotions around the area, trying to figure out each other's maneuvers. Because these two are so comfortable against each other, like they know them like the back of their hands.
Yep. Toatele went back to that well, slid down and kicked him, and now has traded places with his surgery. Look at it, just throwing arms, lariats right into the corner. Referee eventually has to back up Toatele. That's that vicious side we were talking about earlier.
The right hand across the face of Surge. He's walked up against the rope, and now off the other side, Irish whip, ducks the line. Power slam by Toatele, picks up the big man for a cover. Strong kick out after zero.
Toatele got all of that though. He caught Surge and he whipped him around. He was in control.
There was so much momentum behind that. I got worried for the ring.
Yeah. Surge trying to take a breather on the outside. Toatele is not going to give him that luxury. But folks, you have to be careful if you're Anthony Toatele. You cannot win the match outside of the ring because you certainly can't lose it.
Yeah, that's the champion's advantage you referenced earlier. Now, he does have 20 seconds on the outside of the ring here to the Shogun Wrestling. So he's got some time to work with.
Got him down 7.
And he does have control at the moment, so he's got some room to play with, and he's got some toys out there too, if he so desires. Now I think Toto's going to try to do this on the straight and narrow, but Surge turning around his referee chair, he's at a count of 10, so got to start thinking about that count if you're Surge. You just stay out there.
Vicious drive-by.
Oh, Toatele breaking the count.
Very smartly breaking that count there. I will owe no more space sodas tonight.
Okay, so.
And now, Toatele stalking his prey.
Drive-by, drop kick across the face of Surge as he rolls back into the ring. Now a little jaw jacking from Toatele.
Surge is trying to stay for another one.
Oh, I think he baited him.
Surge cleverly baiting Toatele into the triangle with his round one too many times. Surge back in here.
Dropping him, let him spurn him.
Against the hardest part of the ring,
that is 275 pounds of surge laying straight down across the chest, across the neck. It's going to be hard to breathe for TOATELE after the elbow strike to the sternum, followed up by the leg drop. You're not even trying to catch your breath. It's almost like a reciprocating thing.
Oh, and now a back body drop right onto that ring apron.
And that's difficult for someone whose strategy was trying to get submission maneuvers in there. Because if you yourself can't catch your breath, you're not going to be able to hold the holds you need to long enough to make Surge submit.
Surge punches the back of TOATELE's spine.
Grimace on TOATELE's face after all of that damage to his chest and back.
And look at this Surge, mildly distracted by the audience. Not smart when he has such an advantage right now.
But it is typical to sleep on him. It's almost like it fires him up too. Wow! Running elbow strike, flowing out of it, in for the cover, no Surge. This might be it. 1, 2.
Very lazy cover by Surge. He was very confident that he was going to get the free. TOATELE, though, still in this fight.
That's some of the Emperor cockiness that we saw from the ring entrance coming out in the match right there. But nonetheless, even with that, he took out firm control, and now he's going through with these quick chokes. Again, messing up the breathing patterns, one after another. If TOATELE's breathing gets shorter and shorter as the match goes on, it's going to be harder to catch his breath, it's going to be harder to get a quick pace going, it's going to be harder to finish bigger maneuvers that you need to take down a man the size of ERIK Bob Surge.
Absolutely, and TOATELE is doing his doggone best to fight his way back in. The crowd is firmly on his side here.
Oh, and a knee strike right to the upper midsection, right in that chest area.
And folks, I hope you got a good angle of that. Jumped off the ground, almost 300 pounds of ERIK Surge.
Whoa! And a big body splash.
My goodness, go through the sky with a knee and then a splash. This could be it.
They got barely after that 2 count call.
TOATELE is in serious trouble here.
Yeah, he sure is.
Heavyweight championship on the line.
This is for all the marbles, and someone who's very high on this is Jacob Brown, the former champion, who earlier this evening won the Graveyard Gauntlet match, receiving the Necro Katana, which allows him to cash in for any match at any time against any competitor. So we've got a keen eye on this, seeing what's going to happen as the finish of this match occurs, and how he wants to move forward at trying to regain his Super Shogun Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship, currently held by ERIK Surge.
And look at Surge separated the legs and then punched TOATELE in the diaphragm. And now he's working on the spine. It's like he's working on both sides, almost like he's compressing TOATELE.
Dragging TOATELE by the hair, hitting him inside the hip block, wrapping his arm over looking for a suplex.
And gets it. The flow of Samoa has had very little offense here in the latter half of this fight.
Yeah, the only way he's been throwing tonight is when Surge is throwing him.
Yeah.
Hey, your mama ain't getting you earlier.
In for the cover, Surge.
Another long 2 count here, folks.
It's getting harder and harder for TOATELE to get back up, and he is not having any offense. It feels like 5-6 minutes.
And every single time he takes down, it takes energy.
We're gonna see this happen.
ERIK Surge, I don't want to say this heavyweight championship match, man, he's got to be liking where he's at right now.
Yeah.
Oh, man!
Quick super kick right to the midsection. And then a kick to the face.
Knock on wood, folks. Sorry about that, ERIK.
Trying to lift the legs up high enough to hit Surge in the face. Got him in the shoulder. Looks like trying to lift him up. He's got him up. Fireman's carry, but Surge working out of it. Now into a sleeper hold.
Right in the middle of the ring. This is real big
This is
trouble.
real bad for TOATELE. This might be it.
This could be the beginning of the end as Anthony TOATELE trying. I mean, how is he getting... ERIK Surge's arms are so big, he is not going to be able to pull him out. He's doing his darndest, though. Going to the one knee, fighting his way back up.
Trying to get to the corner. Smart maneuvering there. while still on his feet and still enough energy, utilizing his surroundings to break it as opposed to his own strength. What a massive headbutt. Toatelli now, throwing German suplex, and Surge landing directly on his shoulder.
And now at least Toatelli has bought himself a moment of freedom.
And he needs it right now. He really does.
4 count by either man stirring.
He's got to get back up to his feet, though. Toatelli back up. James, you only know his face.
That was just the name.
Still got it at the right time.
And look at this, Toatelli now. Trying to take the big man down, lariat.
Reversal on the Irish whip by Surge. And a wide clothesline.
Toatelli's finally got Surge down, and now he's getting a little momentum. Can he ride the wave?
He's feeling a second wind.
Running knee into the corner.
Stumbling.
Samoan drop.
Stumbled into that Samoan drop without a problem for Toatelli. Surprisingly enough, off the ropes he goes.
Senton.
In for the cover. 1, 2. A full 2 count. A full 2 count on Surge.
Maybe it's the Toatelli's first cover of the night?
No, I don't think it's the first because he had a cover earlier and it was like that quick maybe 1 count. But it's his first 2 count.
It's his first pin in a long time. With Toatelli now making his way to his feet. Sounds still telling. He's suffering from that back injury. His breathing is coming at him.
Yeah, the little grimaces here and there when he's taking in those deep breaths. You saw him grabbing at his back a little bit. But still, looking ready to take him back down.
Toatelli.
Superman punch. Oh, into a cutter!
And look at that. Toatelli he ate all of that cutter. This could be it.
That was completely horizontal. 1, 2,
And this is it.
oh! Surge!
And look at this. That was so close.
You're gonna tell me that wasn't 3? What a clean cutter by Surge to catch him mid-air like that. And shockingly enough, Toatelli able to kick out of that one. Somehow, some way, show me the way. I don't know what they're saying.
Frustrated here in the ring. What does he have to do to put Toatelli away?
John right hand across the face, but Toatelli firing back.
Now wrestling one out the window. They're just throwing fists at each other.
Tit for tat. Forearms by Toatelli to gain the advantage.
Trying to get a little bit of control. Eric Surge still on his feet.
But with wobbly legs, a leap up by Toatelli.
It looks like he might have him in a chokehold there. Surge just powers out of it.
Into a Falcon Arrow.
Jinx your misery, so I knew you had to count to 2. It's like 8-1 if you're keeping count at home, folks.
Something like that.
And look at this. Eric Surge is now jaw-jacking with the referee. He could have scored that with a 3 count, and the ref swears it was a 2. Folks, the referee is the only one who can officially call a 3 count here.
And as we learned earlier this evening, Matty Fine is not a referee.
Cry baby Eric.
All right.
And look at Surge acknowledging the crowd. They're cheering at him. Look at this. He might be tuning up the band, folks.
This is something new we haven't seen from Surge. What could he be thinking? Could he be thinking sweet chin music? Can he get his leg high enough? I mean, we know how flexible he is, but still, that's a long way to go. Let's see if he's got the legs in him. Oh! What an effortless dive by Toatelli! Oh my goodness! That's so the century! Oh man! What a quick super kick with a full extension on the back side of the leg there. Holy hell!
If you look at the audience right now, they thought this was over. They were here with Anthony TOATELE.
Wow!
Here's Surge showing the heart of a champion by that kick out at 2.
You're thinking that cutter was out of nowhere. That super kick was out of nowhere.
Oh, and look at this. Now Anthony TOATELE has a chokehold center of the ring.
But Surge still on his feet, so he's able to get that elbow working. He's trying to get those elbows in midsection. He's already been beaten up by TOATELE. TOATELE now on the back. In the corner.
This is against the rope, so TOATELE is going to have to break that either way, but Surge breaks it for him. And once again, TOATELE up on Surge's back. Surge
Trying to fight through it, trying to grab for the rope, but he's losing it. He's losing it.
Oh man, folks, Surge trying.
Oh, and he falls into the ropes. He may have passed out, but he passed out into the ropes, which meant that TOATELE had to break the hold before the referee could make the call that he passed out.
And folks, we don't even know if Erik Surge is conscious right now. And look at TOATELE's going to roll him over, center of the ring. Oh my goodness. Looks like he might be going for a no.
Wow!
Just elbows to the neck and the back of the head there. Vicious.
And TOATELE looking fantastic right now. He's looking to finish this.
They'll be looking for a little good night Honolulu.
He's in the corner. He's calling for the finish here. Surge getting back up. Good night, Honolulu!
Surge still somehow on his feet.
Using the ropes to stay on his feet. Holding back! Back elbow! Back elbow right to the back of the head of TOATELE.
That was with the last bit of energy he had, and folks, I mean, I hate to use wordplay here, but he surged forward into TOATELE's head. And this could be it. A double count out here, folks.
Double count out in favor of Surge. He retained the title. This will be real unfortunate of a loss for TOATELE. 7 count.
And 8 count. TOATELE's starting to get to his feet.
They're both getting up at the same time.
And look at this. Neither one of them has very much left in the tank, folks. It's all heart from here.
You gotta believe in the heart of the cards, ladies and gentlemen. Looking to play Exodia is either Erik Surge or Anthony TOATELE to obliterate their opponents. TOATELE now laying him in, getting him in the front runner here.
Surge is doing everything he can.
Just went straight for the quick choke.
Surge is just such a hard guy to keep down. He's so big, so aggressive. Good shot. That a good choke.
Yeah, more than likely.
Look at Surge now looking for a ripcord lariat.
That's all top. Uranagi!
Surge in trouble once again.
But he's still conscious enough. He made his way to the ropes to try to get some bearing, get some footing. Off the ropes goes TOATELE. Knee strike right across the face.
And this is the type of fight TOATELE wants. He wants that energy. He wants that momentum. He wants the speed and energy and access to increase.
Surge barely looks like he knows where he's at. Oh my goodness, Superman punch! Jinx, you owe me a space soda. Double Jinx, you owe me a toothpaste.
We owe each other one for that.
Alright,
We'll have one tonight together. And look at this
the
Surge.
middle finger to TOATELE just spitting out. Oh my god, he just kicked his head off! That's it! 1, 2, TOATELE, the new Super Shogun Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion! Oh my god!
Brody making his way to the ring. And look at the smile on Brody's face. He's not happy.
The short-lived title win by Surge, who won it after Brody was forced to do the 3 count for Surge to pick up the victory and beat Jacob Brock for that title. And now Anthony TOATELE, after effectively becoming the #1 contender at Samurai Slam. Oh my God, that's the victory. And we got Brock coming out here to celebrate.
He seems to be celebrating, but folks, make no mistake, in his hand is that Necro sword.
These two guys have had battles in and out of this place. hands down some of the best, and it's incredible what they've done. And you see the sign of respect, the battles that they've had, they know how hard each other have worked. And for Braun to now see TOATELE take that step up to the next level and be heavyweight champion, Braun knows how that feels. He's given a hug of inspiration here. What an incredible moment for these two. The Necro Katana in Jacob Braun's hands, and another. Whoa, no! Wow! Braun! Low blow! Braun with a low blow to TOATELE! Wow! He's going! Katana! No! He's pushing it in the face of Brody! He's pushing it in! Not like this, Braun! Not like this! He's trying to say cash it in! He's cashing it in! He's cashing it in! He's strike by Jacob Braun! He's catching him! And TOATELE is unconscious! This is not fair! 1, 2, this is insane! And Jacob Braun has won the Super Shogun Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship! And look at this now! Holy incredible! TOATELE relishing in the moment after winning the Super Shogun Wrestling World Heavyweight title. He had to have known that Braun had his eye on him. But after the respect we saw in the ring, the handshake, and after we saw how dominant TOATELE was, I thought there was no chance. TOATELE just let his guard down and paid the ultimate price for it. And what does this mean for Jay? Low blow from Jacob Braun. Gets him low behind the back. Jacob Braun, two-time Super Shogun Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion now. Taking down TOATELE. Surge champion for 2 months. TOATELE champion for 3 minutes. Now look at it. He's getting down on his knees and mocking TOATELE. This is a very different Jacob Braun. And look at this, the crowd not pleased. They are not happy at all. We thought we were crowned TOATELE as the champion going through the evening, but immediately cashing in that Necro Katana, the winner of the Graveyard Gauntlet match, Jacob Braun, immediately receiving the benefits, reaping the rewards, and burying TOATELE alive. My goodness, folks. We wanted to end the night on a high note, and unfortunately that can't be the case. Oh, it's not, but it's still a high note. I mean, what exhilarating. My goodness. It may not be what everyone wanted. It may not be the way you wanted to see it. But Jacob Braun, your new Super Shogun Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion for the second time. As we're going to try to dig up the pieces here and see what TOATELE has in order with Benjamin Brody. TOATELE finally becoming conscious again and realizing what's happened. Incredible evening. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you all for joining us. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors again. We'd like to thank you for coming out to Dragon's Den Productions here in West Branch, Michigan. Our next show is November 9th. Please be sure to be here. Again, thank you to our sponsors. From everyone in production in the back to everybody on the crew here, I hope you all have a great night. I'm Tommy Danger Z.
And I am JLC, and good night.
See you next time.